Hey Sharks, we are from the Alpha Solution. Why is it Alpha Solutions? Alpha Solution is an established company in San Francisco since 1995, specializing in AI and also technological services. So the factors is cultural factors, innovation, teamwork, culture, and also education skills and also workforce. Now, the first thing first, when it comes to innovation, India is one of the country which is well known for innovation and also creation. Now, the second thing is education. Now, India is one of the most leading country in the entire world when it comes to education in medical and IT sectors. Okay, when it comes to the medical sectors and also IT sectors. By this, the most employees, as you can see in the data, most of the employees from India are being employed from the US and also the major MNC companies. Okay, when it comes to the economic factor, the fast growing economy in India and also the human capital and also the market potential. Now when it comes to the fast growing economy, India is one of the countries which is very well known for one of the country. The population has also been a very good opportunity for the business expansion. Now when it comes to the fast growing economy, this is very easy, and also the human capital, very easy to find more employees in a very short term because of their population in India. Market potential. Now everyone is aware of the IT and also AI sectors, so this will help them to easily analyze and easily get their business more growth in their country. Okay, the third factor is the business environment. Now when it comes to the government support, India has also always been supporting the people when it comes to the IT sectors, and also the strong of IT structure in their country. Now in India, it's a very growing sectors of IT. Okay, India's collaboration has also been one of the very plus point when it comes to IT sectors because of their well-known achievements in their country. And also the strong IT infrastructure has also been very strong recently because of the growth, and also it will help. And this strong IT infrastructure has always been a very blooming sector in India. So this will show a very good potential in their country. So let's see, Sharks. What do you think? Will there be any other problems?
So Sharks, you should be asking yourself, what problems are they going to face when they try to go into India? So first is the cultural clash between GTS and India. Since GTS is a Western company, it uses a very fast-paced, very individualistic and decentralized management style, while India's workforce values the hierarchy, the respect for seniority, and the relationship-based communication. So these local employees will definitely find it hard to get information, to get instructions from the senior management, which will cause misalignment and misunderstanding. And overall, it will impact the reduced productivity, coordination, and the worker competitiveness. What are the problems are there, you ask? Good question. So, we can also find an effective organizational structure as GTS has that Western-style decentralized structure which Indian employees cannot follow as they prefer more free reporting lines, modified rules, and a centralized authority, which makes cross-border teams expect India to operate with the same level of autonomy as these Western teams, which causes structural confusion, which leads to slower work cycles, slower project cycles, approval delays, and workforce disruption. Implemented already, we're not done. We also can find workforce diversity issues which can lead to lower morale, as these expectations dominate the leadership roles, leaving Indian employees feeling overloaded, local talents will see they have a limited career. Or we have more issues. We can also find that there is a diversity issue and a lower morale in the employees, as these expatriates will dominate these leadership roles, which leaves employees feeling overlooked. These local talents will see limited career progression and undervalued cultural knowledge, which will lead to unmet expectations and can even lead to a high turnover rate. Don't forget the final problem, the expatriate management failure and communication gaps. As these expatriates are sent to India without any proper cultural preparation, they struggle to adapt and leave within a year, which creates the leadership instability. repatriation process will be very difficult as these employees are not able to go back once they come back. Western direct communication clashes with this Indian indirect communication, which results in conflicts. So this results in conflicts, misaligned projects, delays, and quality control issues. The productivity will drop by 25%, affecting the overall project execution. So, Sharks, what can we do to fix these issues?
So hey Sharks, you guys should be wondering what will be the solutions and suggestions for the key issues shared by our HR and culture activities. So from the research that we developed and that we did, we have developed 4 key solutions for all the issues. So first point will be cross-cultural training and local leadership development. GTS solution can either train both expatriates and also Indian staffs in order to reduce cultural misunderstandings. And they can also develop Indian employees into future leaders in order to increase their trust and also motivation. For example, GTS solution can conduct a cultural workshop where expatriates can learn Indian indirect communication and also working style, whereas local staffs can also learn Western and direct feedback practices. As for the second solution, GTS solution should redesign organizational structure. So first of all, organizational structure should be clear, and also it should have proper roles and also reporting lines, and also it should have approval processes that are clear and also in deep. And GTS solution can use a hybrid structure that balances centralized. For instance, GTS solution should set clear rules where major budget decisions should go to HQ, whereas daily operational decision should be handled by the local Indian team. Okay, the third solution from our side will strengthen HR practices and diversity management. So first of all, GTS solution should implement fair promotional system and transparent evaluations. It should encourage engagement through mentorship and also continuous feedback. For example, they should introduce a transparent promotion where both expatriates and also local staffs can be evaluated using the same criteria. And as for the last solution from our side for the key issues will be improved expatriate management and also global communication. First of all, GTS solution should choose and train expatriates based on cultural adaptability and not only technical skills. And it should improve communication systems and with standard tools and also protocols. For example, before relocation, expatriates should undergo a mandatory India Adjustment Program, which is a training program that includes cultural stimulations and also language basics. This will obviously improve their overall training and also communication skill, which can be improvised in their training program.
So, minor Sharks, you must be wondering how it's gonna work. Well, fosters cohesion and local buy-in, the plan mandates cross-cultural training to ensure expatriate and global management understand local market needs and customs, fostering ownership. For example, a global team preparing to launch a new app must be allowed to local developers to adapt the user interface to better support common local languages or integrate local. Well, not only that, but they also have to optimize this efficiency and talent retention. Well, we address inefficiency by restructuring for clarity and boosting morale to retain critical staff. For instance, a tech firm can consolidate 5 redundant teams maintaining outdated code into a single streamlined platform engineering team. Instead of layoffs, the plan retains the top engineers by offering them advanced role as special architects. And the last will be how it's going to work by mitigate key operational risks. Well, Sharks, we not only reduce major risks like security failures or compliance fines by improving expatriate management and communication. The plan requires that any global IT directive, such as granting new server access permission, must be reviewed and co-signed by the local compliance officer before implementation. So this could prevent non-compliance with regional data laws such as GDPR or specific data localization mandates, which could result in massive
So this is what we ensure that our plan works.
A balanced approach to harness both local and dynamic cultural and global strength. GDS entry in India is actually successful. GDS also can lessen cultural conflicts and create a more cooperative workplace and comprehending India's conflict. And between the local and international employees made general further strengths by the harmony of GTS capacity. Investing in people throughout the diversity management, moral building innovative and also communication improvement ensures long-term sustainability. And also employees are more engaged and productive when they are feel appreciated and supported by the GTS prepared achieve innovation and also operational excellence. So together towards strength forward. Thank you.
Would you like to invest in our idea?